with Victoria's Crafty Room. Hope y'all are well today. Woo, I am. Well, welcome to January the 10th, 2020, Flosstube number 55. 55. All right. Well, I'm glad you came back. I appreciate it. Hope you had a wonderful 2019. Hope everything was good for y'all and treated you right. And if you're like me, you're glad it's over. Glad it is over, gone, behind us. Anyway, if you're new here, thank you for visiting. Thank you for running up on me and liking and subscribing and click the bell and stay with me for a little while. I try to upload crafty videos. I try to upload cross stitch videos. I upload cooking videos, organizing. I'm just, all over the place. I'm all over the place. As you can tell in my room, I'm all over the place. So, but anyway, and got my mug going on this morning. Got me a little bit of coffee left in there. Not much. Got a little bit. I got a few WIPS. I've only got just a few of them, but just wanted to show you those and then show you some other stuff that I've been into. First thing I am going to say is going into 2019, because I gave my WIP wrap-up thing for the end of the year. On my last Flosstube, I had 19 WIPS. I'm just going to say 19. I had 19 WIPS. So I showed them all to you in my last Flosstube. I'm not going to show them all to you this time. But I am going to show you how I'm going to keep up with my stitch count this year. Because in the stitch count, I also want to keep up with, some people do and some people don't. I forget the name of it. The stitch count for the year, it's Cheryl found it, came up with it, decided on a new way to keep up with your stitches for every year, every hour you were born. So from the date that you were born to current, I guess all this year, all the hours within this year. If you want to do it this year. Well, you have to do it this year. You can't do it last year. But anyway, you can keep up with all the hours that you actually stitched for your birthday and stuff. I forget exactly how it is. It's on Cheryl's group. Cheryl probably has explained it a lot better than I am because I can't. My mind don't work that way. I just don't. But she keeps us busy and all these stitching, counting challenges and there's just challenges everywhere, and basically it's 30 minutes a day, just stitch 30 minutes a day. So that's what I've been trying to do. I try to keep up with some of the challenges and I fail at them because I'm busy and I do all the other stuff. I love all these other things and stuff, but that's just the way it is to keep all of us busy with stuff and, keep our life going. So anyway, and I have my stitchy stuff. Like I said, I want to keep up with my stitch counts. I'm going to try to enter them in this our years you were born or hours you were born. I forget which one it is now. Anyway, it helps you keep up with it. So I'm doing that. Then I'm also doing a scavenger hunt that she has going. And in that you have you chose 3 WIPs that you wanted to work on all year. So it's a 30, it's 3 WIPs that you're going to stitch on all year. And then there's the scavenger hunt, and I thought I printed it out, but in the scavenger hunt, you have certain items that you have to go and look for, and when you look for them and you find them, you have to take a picture of your stitchy stuff with that item and then stitch so many stitches that are required. So, and I'm going to try to show you a picture. There it is. I was trying to hunt scavenger hunt. Like, I'll show you mine. This was the first thing I wanted to stitch. It's a friendship quilt by Rosewood Manor. I wanted to stitch that. Well, one of the things, the prompts that she had in there was a toilet paper roll. I don't know if you see it, but it's right there. It's a toilet paper roll. So I had to show the toilet paper roll in the beginning of my stitching, and then we had to stitch a minimum of 200 stitches. So in the 200 stitch thing, oh, let me show you the chart. Here's my chart. I bought this at StitchCon 2019. I love this. I bought two actually. I bought a Halloween one and I bought this one. So sweet. So anyway, you have to stitch 200 stitches for that actual challenge. So my 200 stitches consisted of, ooh, it's big. I got this on 28 count white. 28 count white. Look, I got my border in. It don't look like it. It's black work, so it's back stitch. So each back stitch, I have to do 2 back stitch to count as 1 cross stitch. So anyway, I had the whole left border done. The hardest part to me. That was the hardest part. So with that, I ended up with 227 stitches. See that? 227 stitches. I'm glad I got that done. Yes, so that little challenge, I got that challenge done. Then on another one, oh, and let me show you, and in my journal, because I'm going to keep up with my journal stuff. Oh, I did it twice. The second one I had, the second prompt or another prompt was we had to show a 2020 calendar. So see, there's my 2020 hand pocket calendar, and it's laying in the living room. So we had to show it and then stitch 200 stitches. So I stitched the 200 stitches. So I ended up with 240 and then 227. And then on my handy dandy journal book, look at that. I got all the prompts here. And when I stitch on it, I'm going to put my stitch count right here in little columns. So I made this for my little journal to keep up with it. And I also made my other WIP that I'm going to work on, my map of Hawk Run Hollow. And the other one, my third one, is the Afternoon in Paris. And I've stitched some on Afternoon in Paris as well. So, Afternoon in Paris started, let me see, where did we start? I have to show it so you'll see it because I don't have it here on my beginning. But here was my Afternoon in Paris. I already had some stitches in it. I hope that's clear. There it goes. Ooh, shows me over here. Afternoon in Paris. I picked that up. Oh, I didn't show you the prompt. The prompt in this one was a toothpick. See my toothpick up there? You have to show the prompts in it in order to get credit for it. So in that one, I ended up doing 218 stitches. I'm gonna take the hoop out. I don't know why, it probably didn't matter. So anyway, I did 218 stitches, and within 218 stitches, oh, I did this one twice. There's another picture in here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, here's the other prompt. This is so funny. This was a good prompt. I like this one. This is funny. It's a fork. Got to put a fork in it. That is too neat, isn't it? So anyway, in that one I also stitched, and I got the total over here, 208 stitches. So here's my Paris chart already, coming right along. This is on 18 count color and cotton. I do not know what color it is. It's 18 count color and cotton. So that one's ticking right along. These are my WIPS as I'm going through it too, y'all. Got that in my handy dandy Paris bag. Friendship sampler, I don't have it in a bag yet. I got to get it in a bag. I don't have it in a bag yet. Then, that's those. I haven't done anything on my Hawk Run Hollow yet because I just hadn't picked it up. I think I'm probably going to do these. I'm going to finish these and I'm going to pick that Hawk Run Hollow up and then I'm going to stick with it because I got to stick with it. But like I said, with my 19 WIPS that I'm working on, I've created in my journal, I put a little picture up here. I'll go back. And I'm working on designing the actual page. Here's this Mirabilia Christmas. And I'm trying to do the calendar where I can write down on that day how many stitches that I stitched. And it's working out pretty good. Like I said, I've got all of them. There's Prairie Schoolers. There we go. There we go. See? Some of these are series. So I got hands-on design. I've got the Prairie School of Santas. I got the Christmas. What is that? Farmhouse Christmas. I got those, and then I got Sheep's Virtue. So I got a lot of little series in here. So, you know. And in each one, in the monthly, got the monthly cottages. I got a few of those left I got to do too. So I got plans. People. This is one that I actually did. This tracker, they call them trackers in journaling. Bullet journals. They call them trackers. I tried the calendar journals. I'm trying the bullet journals. I'm stitching. I'm keeping up with my stitches. I'm doing all the things. So anyway, this is one that I'm working on. It's hands-on design. This is my tracker. I got the months. I got all the days here. And in each one of these little blocks, I will write down the number of how many stitches I stitched on what day I stitched. That makes sense? Here's another one. And this one will probably, each color is a month. That's January, February, March, April, May, like that. And I got a color code right here. So this is the autumn ABCs. And I have this one in my school bus. And I'm actually using this in my school bus. And I did stitch 29 stitches yesterday, day before yesterday. Somewhere right in here. I got to come back and write it in. So I did do that. So I'm keeping up with them. Those are awesome. I'm loving this. Then the other little thing that she came up with was let's stitch 30 daily 30, and the daily 30 prompt for January. If you wanted to join, you don't have to join these things. She's got bunches of them in here. Actually, I think she just came out with another one that I didn't even put down. I said I can't do it. So anyway, it's a daily 30 project, and she picked out the chart, Home of the Needleworker. I don't have my original. I'm so sorry. And I had to print this out and scan it and print this out because I needed the picture part right here. But this is a chart, and it's all jacked up because I had to use it. I'm sorry, my chart's in yonder. So the daily 30 stitching prompt, 30 minutes a day. If it takes you 30 minutes to do 15 stitches, then it is what it is. We're not going to argue about it. She don't care, whatever. But this is my little chart here. And the reason I've got February, because I'm such a slacker in bunches of stuff, I may not quite finish it in January, and I may have to move on to February. Nobody's going to come lock you up. They ain't the cross-stitch police is just gone. She's not going to come and get you. Anyway, so I started that. I don't have a start picture. Well, the start picture was a blank slate. Here's what I have so far. I mean, can you not get any prettier than that? And I put the chart behind it, so that's why you see those lines. You see that? 30 minutes a day. So today's the 10th, y'all, and I have stitched on this 30 minutes a day for the whole year. And I've been able to stitch, I don't even know how many stitches. I'm trying to find my albums. There we go. Albums. I don't know how you can't put a shortcut to your album. And this request was to put your stitches and your pictures in your personal photo album within her message board. So with this, I've ended up stitching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and today will be 10. So see, I've got all my pictures in here, and then you can see the progression of your, well, that was dumb. You can see the progression of your stitches on the chart. Sweet. I love it. That, the flower there, I got to get that one entered in for today. So that one's got to go for today. And we just totaled on there 93 stitches on that day, 62 on that day, 72 on that. I mean, it's just not a lot. It's not a lot. 30 minutes. At least 30 minutes. You can give it 30 minutes. Anyway, enough of that. So, that's my other WIP chart. So, people, this has been great. I'm telling you, I got 3 WIPs. That was it. Oh, don't want to show you the chart, but I've got the Home of the Needleworker Squared. Home of the Needleworker Squared. Country Cottage Needlework Paris. Rosewood Manor Friendship Quilt. Those are my 3 WIPs for the year 2020. I've got 19 total WIPs that I'm going to carry on and I'm going to work on, and that's what I'm going to do all year. Now, these other little stitchy projects and stuff that I got, I will include them in her little prompts. This is the way I'm doing mine, so I keep up with it. The woman keeps up with got so much stuff. She's to put another now. Here's a challenge here every day. Here's a challenge here every day. She just put up one Steel Magnolias. That's another one that's just popped up. I mean, there's events throughout the month. How'd I do that? Turned it off. There's events throughout the month. You can join all of them. You can join none of them. You can just sit there and just stitch what you want. So there's date ranges in here. I like it. I really like it. It's not a whole lot. And most of those, they don't require a lot of stitches per event or day or whatever. And it's 5, usually there are 5 prompts for the week, 200 to 300 stitches on that one prompt. And you have like 2 weeks. This is one she just started, Steel Magnolias, January 10th through the 24th. Got a long time to finish those 5 prompts to stitch something. So it gets it where you kind of mingling, you know, stitch on something red, stitch on something with black thread, stitch on something with a bird. I love it. So that's my stitching. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm keeping up with it. It's going good. I got my planner here. I got my journal here. I got to draw in it some more. I am writing in it. Missed the day. Oh, well, that school's out. You don't do nothing when school's out, right? I didn't plan anything. I did do my dinners. I had a couple days on dinners, and I failed on a couple of days. And this is this week, and this weekend I'll complete a lot more on this. I got a meeting today. I'm going to have lunch with a friend of mine. So, you know, it's working out good. Like I said, February is going to change over to a new style. So I am doing my journal and that kind of stuff. So I got to get a swallow coffee. Now I'm going to show you right quick what all else I've been into. If you're not here for no more cross stitch stuff, then have a good day. My Etsy shop. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm doing great on my Etsy shop. I don't know if you know it or not, but I have a new logo. This is my new business card. Sweet friend of mine created my logo. Worked with me on that. And I love it. Prompts to you. You know who you are. I don't know if you want me to announce who you are, so I'm not. And then I took my new logo that she created for me, and the purple is not quite the same purple, but I've created my needle minders. I've updated my needle minders, and there's the backs, magnets and washers, and I got washers and magnets on mine, and some bling bling on the back. So, that's my business card. That's my new logo. I'm so excited because I kicked it off in 2020 with my new logo on all the stuff. Now, on all the stuff, I've also started my bags in a new style. That's the back. I got 3. Well, I had 3 listed. Let me show you the one that got sold. Got sold yesterday. You know who you are? Or should I say Sheila? Thank you, sweetheart. This is Sheila's bag, y'all. I'll show it to you like this. These are my new bags. I'm doing them in a vertical, Victoria's Verticals. And still come with the tassel and the little zipper pull here. a little DMC thing. I got my new Stitchy logo in there. And also in my bags this year, I am making accessory bags. The accessory bags are 6x8, and this one just happens to be square quilted, so I like that, and it will coordinate with its mama. I got a little peekaboo pocket thing here at the bottom, which will extend the bag a little bit. These are 14 by 11 and a half. They fit a 8-inch Q-snap comfortably, perfectly, with the chart, with the threads. I put pictures online with, which one was it? The Friendship Sampler, I think. The Friendship Quilt. I think I put that in there. And it has a gob of threads. And see, I don't even have one, but here's my thread. That's the thread pack. So it has gobs of thread with it. So I put all that in there in the Q-snap. So anyway, these are my new bags on my shop. This one is sold. I need to quit showing this one. This one is sold. Miss Sheila got this one. It will be in the mail today, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Hugs to you. This will be off and running today. Then the other style I have this one. And it comes with the accessory bag. And in all my bags, I don't know if people know it or not, I include a thing of DMC floss as a thank you. And this has the little peekaboo panel at the bottom. They're all vinyl front and material on the back. So like I said, they're a little taller to hold the taller charts. Let me see. I don't have a chart, but here's a piece of paper. Let's give you an idea. 8.5 by 11 piece sheet of paper. Pops right on in there. Let's see. Now it's in the bottom. 8.5 by 11. Go to my Etsy shop, Victoria's Crafty Room, and you can see all of those. This is one for Valentine's. And, oh, let me see. Hold on just a minute. Sorry about that. My phone rang, and, gotta answer the phone. Anyway, what I was trying to say was, this was the other Valentine's Day bag that I have. It also, all my bags, I think I'm going to make them where they come with a accessory pouch with it. And they're going to look like this. I'm changing the style of how they look. All my other bags, they were this way with the zipper across the top. But personally, I have mine in one of those milk crate type things that you get at Walmart. And this is too long to sit in there. So I end up having to sit my bags up this way. Then I thought, well, I'm going to set all my stuff up this way. And then I'm going to make my bags this way. So anyway, there's the other little Valentine. And it has a cute little heart design on the back as well. So I do have one other bag that I got to finish. One or two? Oh, I got two. These are already sewed. Oh, I got to get a back on it. I think I want some pretty pink and white, maybe plaid for the back. They're not completed, so this is the back. And it already has the Stitch Wonder stuff on it. Here's the vinyl. And here's my zipper keeper. So see, this one is going to be this way. Like this. I'm going to finish this one up. And then I have one more with my old logo. I'm going to put a new logo on this one. This one already has the old logo on it. And then here's the zippered front here. I've got to finish these two. So I have these two that are going to be up in the shop as well. So if you like the the horizontal bags this way, give me a shout out or give me a email. Send me an email right quick and let me know you want these. And I will hold them for you. So that's no problem at all. And I should have told you these because of the accessory bag. I'm selling these for $40. $5 shipping. And then I sell these for $30. And then all the others that I have listed on my Etsy shop, I think I have them for $20, $25. Because they're my old logo and I want to move the inventory out and get them gone. So email me, victoriascraftyroom@gmail.com, and let me know if you want those two with the cute little owls or something else. If you have something else in mind, let me know. I will definitely try to put something together for you. If you have a specifics of some type of material, I will be happy to put that together for you also. I've bought some material. everybody likes all different kinds of stuff. So, I try to be multitasking on different kinds of materials and stuff. So, anyway, also in my Etsy shop, I have advertised my Etsy shop, y'all. I am making these. They are glass trivets, and I'm putting vinyl on them with your initial for your last name and your last name. Monogramming these. I've got these on my Etsy shop and packaged to ship, and pretty packaging. This is another one. This is one I'm showing on my Etsy shop at the moment. This one is going to come up with all pretty party paper in it and instructions on care for these boards as well. They're glass. They all will come packaged and everything in some sort of pretty packaging. No, whatever color stuff I have is what I have, that kind of thing. So I'm making these trivets, glass trivets for the Etsy shop. I told y'all I'm going to be doing new stuff on my Etsy shop. And I don't have it out of the bag because I don't want to take it out of the bag. These are glass wine glasses, milk glasses, or whatever. You can see it better on the Etsy shop, but it said Sip Happens. And it's got a little wine glass right here, and it says Sip Happens, and they are glass. You can hear that. Instructions are included in these as well. They're going to be packaged up, pre-packaged, and ready for gift wrap type things and that kind of stuff. So they're on my Etsy as well. Oh, and I forgot to show you these. I've been doing a lot of stuff. See that pretty baby right there? That's my new silhouette. Been putting that baby to use. These was my orts. I showed you this, but I didn't get my vinyl on it. So these are my orts for 2018. Yes. And then here's my orts for 2019. I told y'all I was going to get these packaged up. They were in my jar. So there's 2019, and I put snowflakes on them. And I plan on, and I got to seal my top. I want to put some E6000 glue. I want to put that on the top and seal these up. And then I'm going to hang them on my Christmas tree. One day, if I could find room in here, I would like to have a little Christmas tree in my room. Maybe I will. Maybe I got a shelf up there. Maybe I can get me a little bitty one and put these big old ornaments on it. Look like a Charlie Brown tree, right? I'm hoping to have some mug rugs. Hopefully I can get some of those made up. I don't know. Becca, she had on her Flosstube the other day where she bought a pattern for a mug rug up in Utah, I believe it was. And oh my gosh, it was like little Christmas trees. It was cute. And I was like, ooh. So I want to do some more mug rugs. I want to do that. And because I've been playing on my Cricut, this is something I made for a friend of mine's grandson. It's an umbrella. And I have put all kinds of yumminess on here. And I'm going to open it up because it's been open in my house. He loves him some Spider-Man. He loves him some Paw Patrol. I put Paw Patrol on here. And then I've got the little dog on here. I don't know what the little dog's name is. I don't have any grandbabies that small. You see, I put some Spider-Man on it. Spider-Man threw the web out there. He wanted, Grandmama wanted him to have him a school bus on it. So I put Mr. School Bus, and his name is Caden, and he's a Paw Patrol lover. This is an umbrella. I did some tie-dye raindrops on this. Fixed this thing up. Is this not stinking cute? I love this. I'm so excited. I'm going to take it to him today. That's why I wanted to show it to you today so you can see it. So anyway, I'm doing lots of good stuff with some vinyl and iron-on and all that stuff. I told you I'd play in all the things. So anyway, I'm guessing that's it. I really am. I don't know. I got so much stuff. I got mugs over there. I want some stuff on them. I got to start doing. So I play in all the stuff, and I try to cross stitch at night with my husband while we watch TV. Y'all been watching Jeopardy? That Ken Jennings, he's gonna win it all. So anyway, all right. I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all have a wonderful day and have a wonderful weekend. And I will catch up with you probably next month, or maybe by the end of the month. We'll see how much stitchy stuff and crafty stuff I get going with. Okay. Y'all have a good one. I love y'all. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for ringing that bell and coming back to me often and hanging out with me for a little while. And go to my Etsy shop. I got all these things listed, and I'm hoping to have more. So y'all let me know, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye. Hey, I forgot to tell you something. Excuse me. I forgot to tell you one thing. One thing I made, my friend gave it to me. It was a stitchy project. Thankful, blessed, and something. Anyway, I'm going to insert pictures of it. So I had a finish, and I had a fully finished, and I forgot to tell you about it. I have a picture on my phone. I'm so sorry. You get excited. You get excited. So anyway, I ended up making that. I crossed. Why is it doing this? Cancel. I cross stitched it for her, and then I didn't even get a good picture of it, but it'll have to do. There it is. She gave me that. It was a kit. I believe I showed y'all that. It was a kit for Christmas. So she did that, and I put some, I double wrapped it with the twisted braid. I bought that at Hobby Lobby, and then I put this real cute blue print on the back with stars. I did fully finish this. I started it, stitched it, and fully finished it in December. And I forgot to show it to you. The old tassel. It's got tassel with the threads from the banding stuff that came on it. So I did have a fully finished object. I forgot to tell you. So anyway, there it is. It was a little kid. I think she got it at Hobby Lobby. So I packaged it up and gave it to her. And she said, I'm going to package this up and give it back to you. And I said, no, you're not. I said, because I'm going to leave it with you because I'm going to make you remember me. So anyway, I forgot to tell you how to FFO. But anyway, now I get off choked up. So anyway, y'all have a good weekend, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.